maybe, and most were at maybe 5%. So if you're just working in these two stages, you're maybe targeting 15% of the market. So why are you waiting for all the others? And this is why you need to put more creatives out there, and you need to be testing more, and you need to be putting more angles, because if you have to target more people here, they have way more different angles to cover, way more different desires than just here. So just ask yourself, where does 80% of your budget go to? Angle scoring. Again, like here I have a freebie for you, so you can do it yourself. You can go through your ad account and look at how you're scoring your ad account. You can look at your ads and look for new angles or the angles that have the highest impact. So you can score your ads that you have running right now. You can look for what is actually working, and then the new angles, you can score them, like give them a number and see what has the biggest impact. So you're not guessing, or you're thinking, Manel, I think that this would work very well, like selling the 2 bananas for $10. But you will actually score them and have a metric behind that, and then test a bit more systematically. So here some criterions for the scorings, like how often does it come in the research? Maybe is it a word that or a problem that comes often? You can even like use an extra sheet when you're doing the research, or ask AI. Claude is very good at this too, and every time write a 1 on your sheet when you're seeing this. You can use Google Trends and see the spikes in there. You can use Google Ads. There's the keyword finder. You can use even Ahrefs and tools like this just to see how often people are searching for something, and not only on TikTok and Atria, where everybody is actually looking for this type of information. So is it rare or is it everywhere? Then the emotional intensity, how people describe this. Do they describe it in a mild way, or do they say, I dread waking up? This is very powerful. This is very potent language. How specific are they? Are they vague, or are there claims, or how are these people speaking? Are there maybe claim studies? How's the competitive white space? Is it saturated, or does nobody run it? Because sometimes, let's say you're in the medical niche again, a medical sector, maybe you're describing a problem, let's say, for example, for sciatica, and you're just calling it back pain. That's very saturated. Everybody is calling it back pain. But maybe you call it what is the vertebrae, like the thing with the vertebrae. You explain this, and it's less saturated. And then you go even further on. You just go to the SI joint, which is like a hip bone joint. Maybe if your product is still solving this, nobody runs this, and maybe this is going to be a winning angle. Because there's no competition, and people are already too saturated, too sophisticated, because they've heard this product as a solution for their problem often. So you need to introduce a new unique mechanism of the problem or of the solution. And then how is the production feasibility? Is it simple to produce, or complex, or simple to shot? If you score the angles, you will fill out your ABO slots in this. Or I don't know how Manel is running testing, but I love to run testing. I'm not a media buyer, but I love to look at the data in the ABOs. And you see real data, not vibes. Yeah, I have this freebie for you later on, this scoring more detailed. Something very important, everybody probably knows about this on this call, entity IDs and Andromeda. If you have the same footage, different hook, it's the same entity ID. You hit the same audience and you hit the ceiling. If you have more entity IDs, you have more audiences, and you have more waves to surf, as Manel would describe. So everybody knows here what an entity ID is. If you don't know, drop a 3, guys. I'm just gonna skip this topic if nobody. Okay.